everybody. We made it back for day number 2 here at Furr's Bowl. It wasn't an easy transfer, but we made it back. Mother Nature gave Eugene a pounding last night and really affected our entry count today, but we'll get to that in a bit. Andy here in the RTB Studios booth at Furr's Bowl. Eugene, Oregon. Our Super Trios final match today is top seeds Mike TIsh, Bill Machin, and Doug Bialza versus number 2 seeds Jordan Humphrey, going for back-to-back titles, and Steve Mcintire and Clayton Holloway.
Scores aren't on yet. Oh shit!
And we have an issue. The practice mode did not come off, so Mike's strike will count, but they have to fix it on the machine, so give us 1 second. During this break, we're going to go ahead and discuss what happened. So last night, Mother Nature dropped a whole bunch of snow on the Eugene area, freezing rain, ice and snow, trees were down everywhere, power's out everywhere. I myself had to go down to my hotel, which had no power, and find a new hotel that had power. It was a very tricky, difficult evening to deal with. But hey, we're all here. Steve Mcintire, he gets a strike, so him and Mike TIsh each have a strike. Only had 15 teams today. A lot of folks decided to be better and stay home in case anything bad happened, but you know, we had a few folks make it out here. It was a smaller turnout, but you know what? People who chose to come today were glad they're here. And you know, even if we'd have had 5 teams here, we would have just done something fun. Clayton Holloway. There's a big strike there. So the handicap difference in this match, let's get the numbers here for you. So Jordan, Clayton, and Steve have 66, and Bill's team has 2. So the 64 pin gap. Pretty sizable amount for Bill and Mike and Doug to climb. Jordan is a solid 7 pin. Ouch. Clayton was the star of his team today. He threw in his first 4 games 266, 202, 207, 263. Finished with a 191 and a 201 to lead his team. Really did a lot of work there. You know, Bill did Bill things. 4 of his 6 games were over 240. Doug kind of was asleep the first couple games, then came back with 269, 236, 223, and 224. And Mike was just really consistent, 4 games over 225. So, Bill looking for title number 11 in the RTB, and that would make him Hall of Fame eligible. And as you can see, it's really cold. I think the temperature outside is somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 degrees. It's pretty dang cold. You got 4 out of the 6 bowlers in hoodies. Because, yeah, it's just that cold out. I think the windshield wipers are stuck to my windshield, and my car has about an inch of ice coated over it right now. So getting home is going to be a fun task. Steve with just a 10 pin. Let's get our payouts today. So, give you our payouts today. First place is going to get $375 each. The runner-ups are going to get $250 each. Smaller turnout, smaller payouts. It is what it is. 4th place finishers today were AJ Russell, Jim Ellis, and Bob Davenport. They got $125 each. And 3rd place was Chelsea Spokea, Tim Lane, and Lanny Thomason. They got $175 each. Bill leaves a 10 pin. Even the greats like Bill are not immune to the evils of the 10 pin. and Clayton leaves a 10 pin. Someone put some glue on the deck today or something? Once again, I thank Tim and Shelley for having us again. Hosting this whole weekend while we're all out freezing our butts off. And there's power outages everywhere. It's kind of scary. In fact, our champion from yesterday, Tim Whitus, he's sitting at home right now with no power. Can't get anything going. He's in Creswell, and we've heard the whole city of Cottage Grove is out of power, and it's real bad. Jordan is the left side baby split to 2-7. She's looking to become the first person to sweep a 2-event weekend. No one's ever done it before. 2 different events on the same weekend and winning them both. That would be a huge first. And give her a heck of a run towards Player of the Year also too. And either way, first and second, it's a nice way to start on the season. Our next event coming up is going to be the Quad Swiss at Walnut City Lanes in McMinnville. That's February the 10th. They're going to have a full house there, 24 teams. It's going to be a massive day. Opening up next weekend will be the mixed doubles at Silver Creek Lanes in Silverton. 30 teams of oars, and the women are going to be controlling all the spots for the mixed events, both the mixed doubles and the mixed trios that will be at Hazeldale in March. The ladies will control the spots. Men cannot request a spot. Sorry guys, but the girls need to have some time to be in charge. Oh, and we have a breakdown. Looks like we have a ball return or something. Can't really tell. Oh, I think the curtain fell down. Can't tell right now. We'll get it rolling again here pretty quick. I want to thank our sponsor for RTB, Radical Bowling. They donate a ball for us every tournament. We appreciate them for doing that. Jordan going for her spare. Just got it. Nice nick. Comes Steve Mcintire. He's looking for his first title. His first ever final. Same with Clayton Holloway. Flush strike for Steve. Good shot, buddy.
Thank you.
Here's the giant beaver, Mike TIsh, with the big 4. There you go, Mike. Be careful, if you do too many shots like that, that will kick you off the team. Bill's nice. Doug's a lot harsher than that. He'll just tell you to get out. Clayton, good shot. Now, TIsh, people think he wins a lot, he cashes a lot, but to be honest, and you wouldn't believe this if I told you, Mike TIsh has not won an RTB title since 2017. 7 years since his last title. He's runner-up a couple of times, third place a couple of times. In fact, he was runner-up in the 2018 TOC. He was runner-up in the 2019 Eliminator Doubles. But he hasn't been able to capture a title since he won with Ray Rogers all the way back at the now defunct Four Seasons Bowling Center. So it's been quite a long time. Doug flush. Doug's looking for title number 4. Jordan, freshly minted champion, leaves a 10 pin. I'm going to grab that wacky looking Visiball that makes you go dizzy down on the lane. Bill, winding it up. Knocks out the 4-5-7. Go Jordan, throw that 10 pin. These pairs are not nearly as burnt up as yesterday's were. Obviously, with way less teams, almost half the bowlers today as we did yesterday. So a lot less damage to the lanes. The hooded monster from Willamina steps up and leaves 7-pin. Now Steve looking for a double. Fourth frame. And he gets it. There you go, Steve. Good shot. I always find it interesting watching Mike bowl. He doesn't stop on the approach. He just walks up there and throws the ball. And I know for some seasoned bowlers that would just drive you nuts. Like I can't do it. I have to take my time and set and get ready. Clayton, another 10-pin. Now Douglas. Last year's overall point leader for the grand finals. Won one title last year and was runner-up for another one. He doubles up. Clayton, another covered that 10-pin. Got the 10 out this time, Bill. Seems like the 10-pin's going to be quite sticky today. Jordan goes high, leaves a 3-6. Let's see here. Jordan, spare ball up in hand, and she covers the 3-6. Comes right back, give her team a chance to stay in this match. Steve at 5th frame. Alright, set, short approach. Oh, that hurts. Randy Pearson, eat your heart out. Mike TIsh, leaves a 10. Hangs his head in depression. Yeah, if you're leaving the 10-pin, at least you're doing something right. You're hitting the pocket. Easy cover. Steve took care of that 8-pin. Clayton goes high, leaves a 3-pin only. Not a bad shot, but against these guys, you can't afford to leave pins behind because they will run 10, 12, 15 strikes on you in a hurry. Doug gets that 7-pin to fall. Alright, Jordan, she'll be up on lane 18. Meantime, Bill should be coming into view here in a second on lane 17. Knocks the 10 out. That's 3 in a row for Bill. Jordan says, hey, I can do better than that. I can take the 4, 5, 7 out. Of course, remember, if you guys want to see these videos, you're going to be on our YouTube channel, RTB Portland. Make sure you check that out. RTB Bowling, I should say that is. Check that out on YouTube. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Trying to get us up to 100 subscribers. Another 10 pin. 10 pins are getting kind of mean. Here comes Tishy running on up. And, yeah. You can just hear people mumbling. Anytime you leave just a boot of 10 pins like this, it makes your head want to burst. Alright, Steve covers his. At least we're seeing one thing. Nobody's missing their 10 pins right now. That's usually in a tournament final you can see that happen more than once. And just as I say that, Tish misses his. Sorry, Mike, didn't mean to curse you there. Clayton. High flush, 9 pin. So in the last two frames we've seen an 8, a 9, and a 10. Who's going to be the 7 pin? I have the whole back row. We don't have any lefties on this pair, so that might be kind of tough. Doug.
Get up.
There you go, 4, 5, 7 trip. You can do it too. And we appreciate all the RTB guys who came down and were brave enough to handle this kind of weather. This is really bad. I don't know, it might have been maybe a short-sighted decision on my part to run this event, but you know what? I'm here. I'm committed to the center. We're going to get it done. Bill goes through the face and still loses a 10 pin. I guess it could have been a whole lot worse than that. Jordan, 9 pin. Still haven't seen that pesky 7 pin yet. I guess we'll see that. Bill gunning it, and he covers his.
Deadwood.
Hey, Deadwood he calls.
Pallet driver, no wonder why it's dead.
You should have seen my life.
Looking at something good.
Oh, it is about to cross the line.
We'll run down and clear this Deadwood here for a second. I think someone's going to come down and get it. Yeah, there you go. That's the deft skill at running down the gutter cap. I couldn't do that. I'd fall. I'm too clumsy to do that. Look at that. Stretching across.
Careful.
Don't fall.
Careful.
And we got it. Yes, look at that. Yay. It might be slippery outside, but it's not slippery in the building. Just don't step on the lanes and get oil on your feet. Alright, Tish running up there doing his thing. Guy's having a dream season this year, averaging almost 230. Steve up on 18. Looking to keep his team in the match.
Come on.
Another 8 pin. Yuck. Leaving 1 8 pin in the game is bad enough. When you leave 2, it really makes your head hurt. Douglas. He takes the 10 out. It's funny, I didn't think I'd see someone who has shorter footwork than me, but I think Steve does. Alright, Bill's going to come up here on 17. I After making the 10 pin, and dead flush splits the 8-9. Clayton high. That's a 3-10 baby split. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Bill and Doug and Tish have all but erased the lead that the number 2 Seeds had, so it's definitely going to be hard to hold off these guys if they don't start throwing some strikes. Clayton just barely gets that 3-10. Yes, take a bow, buddy. Take a bow. Jordan will come up here to close out the 8th frame. No, wait. They're starting right. No, this is 7th frame.
Come on, ball.
Ugh. 10 pin.
Right down. Take it up. Take it clean.
Lots of corner pin practice in this here match. Ugh. And there's a miss. She handles it good though. She just comes back and says, I'm going to bowl again. Okay, Steve. Lane 17. Leaves a 2-5. Tish. 2 bounces. But he got it. So yeah. 9th, 8th frame right now.
Another one. I'm good, double. I get first one.
Yeah, 8th frame right now. Like I said in the Super Doubles video, I'm recording this audio after the event, so I don't see the balls and the scores. So just trying to follow the action as best I can. I'll keep improving this throughout the year. Doug 4 pin, almost like that 7 pin. We could have had a full back row. Clayton 17, trying to keep his team in the game. There we go. There's still life. Not much life, but there's still life. Doug, this should be a cake spare for him. And it is. Just turns around and walks away. Spinning that motive ball to just a 2 pin. Not bad. And Mr. Machin, the machine, the perennial all-star, all-world. Yeah, he's really good. Wraps it. Also double bounce though, that's kind of strange. Alright, Steve up in the 9th frame. This is getting right down to it. Steve flush. Sets himself up for the 10th frame. Tishy mows down the 10 pin. That's big. Clayton. Can you get 2 in a row? No. There's the 7 pin. We have a full back row, folks. wash for Doug. I think Clayton, he forgot that. I think Clayton thought he missed that 7-pin. Alright, Bill in the 9th frame. And flush for Bill. Nope. Finally a good one, Doug says. There you go, Jordan. That gets one out. Alright, we head to the 10th frame, folks. This is it right here. Right now, it's looking like not a whole lot of hope left for Jordan to go back to back, but they're going to do the best they can. Steve. Bucket. Ouch. Count loss is not good. Here comes Tish. The juggernaut doesn't stop running. Whacks out that 7-pin. Yeah, Steve covers the bucket at least. That's good. Tish, wall shot. He complains about those a lot when other people get them.
I wanted to shoot 200, so...
Mike says he wanted to shoot 200. Well, looks like he got there. Steve finishes up with a 204. 204 for Steve Mcintire. Tish. His worst shot of the day, leaves a 3-6 to finish with a 217.
I think it might have. I got 8.
Clayton. There you go. Got that one after pick up that 7-pin. Doug, he can fire off a potential of 258. There's one. Waiting for a big double. That's helping. Right now, though, if they can't get one of these guys to miss, they got no chance. I think, actually, if I do the math here, Doug's got maybe one more strike, and that will do it.
Maybe one more. Yeah. Come on, Dougie.
4-pin. Two strikes and 9 for Clayton to finish out. Clayton finishes with a 205 game. Doug with 248. And that's all she wrote, folks. Jordan leaves a 7-10. Now that's really all she wrote. Bill Machin, Mike TIsh, Doug Bialza have won the mix. I keep saying mixed. The Super Trios. I got mixed on the brain. Super Trios here at Furs Bowl. Bill's 11th title, and he goes through the beak on the last shot. 3, 6, 7, 10. That's going to be enough for them to win the crown. $375 each for the titles, championship shirts. Mike ends his 7-year titleist drought. Jordan finishes 171. They're 580 plus 46 for 646. Bill, let's see what he does here to finish this up. Is he going to be sneaky and pick it up? No. 233 for Bill Machin. That puts them at 698. 698 to 646. 52 pin win and the championship. 375 each for the title and championship shirts. Jordan, Clayton, and Steve get 250 each. Thank you everybody for coming out and having us this weekend. Thanks everybody for being out here and going with us. And everybody get home safe. And we'll see everybody in about 3 weeks at in about 2 weeks at Oregon Trail Lanes. Everybody have a good weekend. Thank you, Tim and Shelly. Thank you, First Ball. We'll see you guys all soon. Thank you.
Double or nothing.
Run it.
Yeah, all the guys went second place, all the line.
Because he won, you do not get kicked off. I know. I just said that in the video.
Oh, nice.
What? I said in some circles he'll be considered Hall of Fame eligible. Hey, me and